Welcome, my dear friends, to this wonderful lesson, this tutorial on how to change basemap styles using the ArcGIS Maps SDK for JavaScript. In this lesson, you'll learn how to dynamically switch between various map styles such as navigation, imagery, and topographic using a modern user interface component, the Calcite Combobox. This tutorial is perfect for those who want to build interactive, user-friendly web maps that offer customization through multiple base map styles. By the end of this lesson, you'll not only understand how to integrate various base map styles, but also gain confidence in using ArcGIS services in your projects. Learning objectives. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to understand the concept of basemap styles in ArcGIS and OpenStreetMap. Implement a basemap switching feature using the Calcite Combobox. Access and configure the Basemap Styles Service through the ArcGIS API. Learn how to authenticate and use API keys for ArcGIS services. Add a responsive user interface component for selecting map styles. Dynamically update the base map based on user interaction. Before we dive into the code, you'll need to have an ArcGIS location platform or ArcGIS online account, an API key with access to location services base maps, basic understanding of JavaScript, HTML, and CSS. We learned about the basemap layer in the previous lecture is a layer used to access and display data from a data source such as the basemap layer service. It provides visual and geographic context for a map or scene and typically contains global data with administrative boundaries and place names. Definition of basemap style. A basemap style is a set of visual properties such as fill colors, viewing levels, and labels that define how the visual elements in a vector tile basemap layer are displayed. There are two types of styles: default styles, including street navigation, topographic, and light gray canvas, are provided by the basemap layer service. Custom styles are created using the vector tile style editor. All styles are stored as a tile layer item. Definition of basemap layer service. Basemap Styles Service, also known as ArcGIS Basemap Styles Service, is a location service hosted by Esri that provides access to vector tiles and map tiles for the world. The service provides many styles for ArcGIS and OpenStreetMap data sources such as streets, outdoor, gray canvas, navigation, and topographic. There are also image tile services available for satellite imagery, ocean, and hill shade. The Basemap Styles Service, V2, has additional functionality such as localized place labels and additional place locations. The service provides the style JSON as a mapbox style or a web map. Custom-based map styles can be created from the default styles by using the ArcGIS Vector Tile Style Editor. An access token is required to use the service. The Basemap Styles Service provides a number of ArcGIS and OSM basemap layer styles such as topography, navigation, outdoors, and imagery that you can use in maps. Also, we learn about the access token. An access token is an authorization string that provides secure access to content, data, and functionality in ArcGIS location services. The format is either an API key or an OAuth 2.0 token. Definition of location services. Location services, also known as ArcGIS location services, are services with geospatial functionality and data hosted by Esri for developers. They include the ArcGIS Basemap Styles Service, ArcGIS Places Service, ArcGIS Geocoding Service, ArcGIS Routing Service, and ArcGIS Geo-Enrichment Service. All service operations and parameters are defined by the ArcGIS REST APIs. Some services support both standard endpoint and enhanced endpoints. An access token is required to use the services. Location services are available to developers who have an ArcGIS Location Platform account or ArcGIS Online account. Location services are not available to developers who have an ArcGIS Enterprise account. Definition of API key. An API key is a long-lived access token created using API key credentials. They are valid for up to 1 year and are typically embedded directly into client applications. API keys are required for API key authentication. API keys can be managed and invalidated through a credentials item in a portal. Up to 2 API keys can be created in each set of API key credentials. The privileges and expiration date of an API key cannot be edited without invalidating the key. Definition of privileges. Privileges are a set of permissions that grant access to secure resources and functionality in ArcGIS. They can be assigned to ArcGIS accounts, developer credentials, and applications. User accounts are granted privileges with roles, while custom applications are granted privileges with developer credentials. Very good. We are stopping here in this part of the lecture, and we will meet with you with the practical application in the second part of the lecture. Goodbye.